Hello everyone, welcome to this session. In this session also, I am going to teach some objective concepts in properties of triangles. It is one of the concept belonging to half angle formula. In triangle ABC, if cot A by 2, cot B by 2, cot C by 2 are in AP, then ABC are also in AP. Let us see the proof of this. Given that cot A by 2, cot B by 2, cot C by 2 are in AP. Cot A by 2, cot B by 2, cot C by 2 are in AP. Already we know that if ABC are in AP, then 2B equal to A plus C. By applying that, can write 2 times of cot B by 2 is equal to cot A by 2 plus cot C by 2. Cot A by 2 plus cot C by 2. By substituting the formulas, 2 times of cot B by 2 means S into S minus B by delta. This is equal cot A by 2 means S into S minus A by delta plus cot C by 2 means S into S minus C by delta. Okay, this is equal 2 times of S into S minus B by delta equal to. From these two terms, taking S by delta as common, then S by delta into S minus A plus S minus A. On both sides S by delta gets cancelled. Then we get 2 times of S minus B is equal to here S plus S 2S minus A minus A. Here multiplying with 2 we get 2S minus 2B is equal to, and we know that 2S is equal to A plus B plus C minus A minus C. Here minus A plus A gets cancelled and minus C plus C gets cancelled. 2S minus 2B is equal to B. Okay, here also substitute 2S is equal to A plus B plus C minus 2B is equal to B. A plus C minus 2B plus B means minus B is equal to B. From this we can write A plus C equal to B plus B. Therefore, A plus C equal to 2B. A plus C equal to 2B. It represents A, B, C are in AP. A, B, C are in AP. Okay. If cot A by 2, cot B by 2, cot C by 2 are in AP, then A, B, C are also in AP. Next one is in triangle ABC, if sin square A by 2, sin square B by 2, sin square C by 2 are in HP, then ABC are also in HP. We know that if ABC are in HP, then 2 by B equal to 1 by A plus 1 by C. If A, B, C are in HP, then what is the condition? 2 by B is equal to 1 by A plus 1 by C. By applying this condition, we can write 2 by sin square B by 2 is equal to 1 by sin square A by 2 plus 1 by sin square C by 2. And we know that sin B by 2 is equal to root over S minus C into S minus A by CA. Sin square B by 2 means S minus C into S minus A by CA. This is equal to 1 by sin square A by 2 means S minus B into S minus C by BC plus sin square C by 2 means S minus A into S minus A by AB. From this we can write 2CA by S minus C into S minus A is equal to BC by S minus B into S minus C plus AB by S minus A into S minus B. Okay, in both the cases, here we have C, BC, AB, CA. So, this is equal to CA by S minus C into S minus A. Here, taking the LCM as S minus A, s minus b, s minus c. And in numerator, we get bc into s minus a plus ab into s minus c. Okay, in both sides s minus c and s minus a gets cancelled. From this we can write 2ca into s minus b is equal to bc into s minus a plus ab into s minus c. By multiplying we get 2 times of ACS minus ABC equal to BCS minus ABC plus ABS minus ABC. Okay, from this we can write 2ACS minus 2ABC is equal to here BCS plus ABS, BCS plus ABS minus ABC minus 2ABC. On both sides minus 2ABC cancel, and the remaining part is 2ACS is equal to BCS plus ABS. 2ACS is equal to, here taking S as common, we get S times of BC plus AB. Both sides, so SS cancel, and dividing both sides with ABC. Dividing both sides with ABC, we get 2AC by ABC is equal to BC by ABC plus AB by ABC. Here AC gets cancelled, and here BC, here also AB gets cancelled, and the remaining part is 2 by B is equal to 1 by A plus 1 by C. It represents ABC are in HP. ABC are in HP. 2 by B equal to 1 by A plus 1 by C. Hence we conclude that if sin square A by 2 comma sin square B by 2 and sin square C by 2 are in HP, then A, B, C are also in HP. Next question is, in triangle ABC, if cot A, cot B, cot C are in AP, then A square, B square, C square are also in AP. Given that cot A, cot B, cot C are in AP. Before going to the proof of this one, just a brief discussion on cot A, cot B, cot C. Okay, now we have to find the values of cot A, cot B, cot C. Cot A equal to, cot A can be written as cos A by sin A. From cosine rule, we know that cos A is equal to B square plus C square minus A square by 2BC by sin A means A by 2R. Here 2 gets cancelled. It can be written as R times of B square plus C square minus A square by ABC. Multiplying and dividing with 4, we get 4R into B square plus C square minus A square by 4 ABC, and we know that ABC by 4R is equal to delta. So by applying that, we can write B square plus C square minus A square by 4 delta. Since ABC by 4R is equal to delta, and then 4R by ABC is equal to 1 by delta, here 4 is there, so cot A is equal to B square plus C square minus A square by 4 delta. Similarly, cot B is equal to C square plus A square minus B square by 4 delta, and cot C is equal to A square plus B square minus C square by 4 delta. Now the question given is, in triangle ABC, if cot A, cot B, cot C are in AP, we are given that cot A, cot B, cot C are in AP. From this we can write 2 cot B is equal to cot A plus cot C. By applying the formula for these three values, we get 2 times of cot B means C square plus A square minus B square by 4 delta is equal to cot A means B square plus C square minus A square by 4 delta plus cot C means A square plus B square minus C square by 4 delta. Okay, this is equal to 2 times of C square plus A square minus B square by 4 delta is equal to, here consider the LCM as 4 delta and in numerator we get B square plus C square minus A square plus A square plus B square minus C square. Here on both sides 4 delta gets cancelled and in numerator minus A square plus A square, similarly minus C square plus C square gets cancelled and the remaining part is 2 times of C square plus A square minus B square is equal to, here B square plus B square 2B square. Okay, here 2 gets cancelled. C square plus A square minus B square equal to B square. From this we can write C square plus A square equal to B square plus B square. Therefore C square plus A square equal to 2B square. It represents A square, B square, C square are in AP. Therefore A square, B square, C square are in AP. Okay, if cot A, cot B, cot C are in AP, then A square, B square, C square are also in AP. Next one is in triangle ABC, if ABC are in AP, then tan A by 2 into tan C by 2 is equal to 1 by 3. This is one of the most important concept in properties of triangles. It can be used in 2 or 3 types. Okay, let us see the proof of this concept. We are given that ABC are in AP. ABC are in AP. That means 2B is equal to A plus C. 2B equal to A plus C. Let it be equation 1. Now consider tan A by 2 into tan C by 2 is equal to, tan A by 2 means S minus B into S minus C by delta into tan C by 2 means S minus A into S minus B by delta. From this we can write S minus A into S minus B whole square into S minus C by delta square. Okay, this is equal to S minus A into S minus B whole square into S minus C by, from Heron's formula, delta square means S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Here S minus A, S minus A, S minus B, S minus B, S minus C, S minus C gets cancelled. This is equal to S minus B by S minus B by S. And now multiplying both numerator and denominator with 2, we get 2s minus 2b by 2s. Substituting 2s is equal to a plus b plus c minus 2b by 2s means a plus b plus c. Okay, this is equal to a plus b plus c minus 2b means a plus c minus b by, denominator also be written as a plus c plus b. Since we know that a plus c equal to 2b from equation 1, a plus c equal to 2b. By substituting that, 2b minus b is equal to 2b plus b. This is equal to b by 3b. Here bb gets cancelled, which is equal to 1 by 3. Therefore, if ABC are in AP, ABC are in AP, then tan A by 2 into tan C by 2 is equal to 1 by 3. This is if and only if condition. If ABC are in AP, then tan A by 2 into tan C by 2 equal to 1 by 3, or it can be written as 3 tan A by 2 into tan C by 2 also equal to 1. 3 tan A by 2 into tan C by 2 is equal to 1. And the other way is, if 3 tan A by 2 into tan C by 2 is equal to 1, then ABC are in AP. Next question is, in triangle ABC, if C cos square A by 2 plus A cos square C by 2 is equal to C into We know that cos a by 2 means root over s into s minus a by bc. Similarly, cos square a by 2 means s into s minus a by bc, cos square a by 2, plus a into cos square c by 2 means s into s minus c by ab. Here a gets cancelled and here cc gets cancelled, and the remaining part is s into s minus a by b plus s into s minus c by b. From these two terms, we can take s by b as common. So, s by b into s minus a plus s minus c, which is equal to s by b into s plus s 2s, 2s minus a minus c, 2s minus a minus c. So, this is equal to s by b into 2s means a plus b plus c minus a minus c, minus a plus a gets cancelled, plus c minus c cancel. This is equal to s by b into b, b gets cancelled, which is equal to s. Therefore, c cos square a by 2 plus a cos square c by 2 is equal to s. This is one of the important model. And the next question is, if a plus b plus c into b plus c minus a equal to 3bc in triangle ABC, then angle A is equal to, we are given that a plus b plus c into b plus c minus a is equal to 3bc in triangle ABC. Then angle A is equal. We know that a plus b plus c is equal to 2s and b plus c minus a means 2s minus a minus a is equal to 3bc. It can be written as 2s into 2s minus 2a is equal to 3bc. From this we can write 2s into 2 times of s minus a is equal to 3bc. Okay, from this we can write s into s minus a by s into s minus a by bc is equal to 3 by 4, and we know that s into s minus a by bc means cos square a by 2 is equal to 3 by 4. Cos a by 2 means root 3 by root 4 means 2, and in terms of cos, root 3 by 2 is equal to cos 30 degrees. On comparing both sides, we get a by 2 is equal to 30 degrees, a by 2 equal to 30 degrees. From this we can write angle A is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, in triangle ABC, a plus b plus c into b plus c minus a equal to 3bc, then angle A is equal to 60 degrees. Now we are going to discuss about nature of triangles. First one is equilateral triangle. Okay, already we know that s is equal to a plus b plus c by 2. Since 2s is equal to a plus b plus c, s is equal to a plus b plus c by 2, and delta equal to root over s into s minus a, s minus b, s minus c, and capital R is equal to ABC by 4 delta. Here we can take the triangle is equilateral, that means all sides are equal or all angles are equal. Angle A, angle B, angle C is equal to 60 degrees, and the sides AB, BC, CA are equal. So A equal to B equal to C, A equal to B equal to C. Now we can take A equal to B equal to C equal to 1, A equal to B equal to C equal to 1. Hence we get S is equal to A plus B plus C means 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2. This is equal to 3 by 2. And delta is equal to root over S means 3 by 2. S minus A means 3 by 2 minus 1. S minus B means 3 by 2 minus 1. Similarly, S minus C means 3 by 2 minus 1. It can be written as root over 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 minus 1 in 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Okay, this is equal to 3 by 4 4s are 16, which is equal to root 3 by 4. So, in solving the JEE problems, we can take S is equal to 3 by 2, delta is equal to 3 by 4. By applying equilateral triangle property, we can substitute S is equal to 3 by 2, delta is equal to root 3 by 4. Similarly, capital R is equal to A means 1, B means C means 1, 4 into delta means root 3 by 4. So 4 gets cancelled. Then R is equal to 1 by root 3. Similarly, we can find in radius and x radii also. Later we will discuss those formulas. So, and then we can also derive a relation between small r, capital R and R1. Next question is, if A by cos A equal to B by cos B equal to C by cos C, then triangle ABC is equilateral. Given that A by cos A is equal to B by cos B is equal to C by cos C, then the triangle ABC is equilateral. From sine rule, we know that small a is equal to 2r sine A by cos A equal to small b means 2r sine B by cos B equal to small c means 2r sine C by cos. In all the cases 2r gets cancelled and the remaining part is sine A by cos A, tan A. Similarly, sine B by cos B, tan B, and sine C by cos C, tan C. On comparing, we get A equal to B equal to C. In triangle ABC, angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C, then we say that the triangle is equilateral. Therefore, triangle ABC is equilateral. Triangle ABC is equilateral. Now, once I recall some conditions for the triangle to be equilateral. First one is cos A plus cos B plus cos C is equal to 3 by 2, then the triangle ABC is equilateral. And the second one is sin A plus sin B plus sin C is equal to 3 root 3 by 2, then the triangle ABC is equilateral. And the next one is if tan A plus tan B plus tan C is equal to 3 root 3, then the triangle is equilateral. And the other one is cot A plus cot B plus cot C is equal to root 3, then the triangle is equilateral. And the last one is if A square plus B square is equal to 9R square, then the triangle is equilateral. You must remember all these conditions. Already we derived these conditions in previous sessions. Next, we discuss about the conditions for a triangle to be right angled. Next, the conditions for the triangle to be right angled. A triangle ABC is right angled if only if A square plus B square plus C square is equal to 8R square, and sin square A plus sin square B plus sin square C is equal to 2, and cos square A plus cos square B plus cos square C is equal to 1, then the triangle ABC is right angled. All these conditions are very much useful in solving objective questions. You must remember these conditions. Already we derived all these conditions in IPE problems by using identities, transformations and identity formula. We derived these conditions. Next, we are going to discuss about incircle in radius. What is incircle? The circle that touches the three sides of a triangle internally is called incircle. The circle that touches the three sides of a triangle internally is called incircle, and the center of this circle is incenter denoted by I, and radius of this circle is called inradius denoted by R. And there are some formulae for small r, that means in radius. Small r is equal to delta by s, which is equal to 4r sin A by 2 sin B by 2 sin C by 2, and also equal to s minus a tan A by 2, that is equal to s minus b tan C by 2, and s minus c tan C by 2. Okay. Next, we are going to discuss about X circle. What is X circle? The circle that touches the sides AB and AC externally and the side BC internally is called the x circle opposite to the vertex A. Similarly, we define x circles opposite to the vertices B and C. The centers of these x circles are denoted by I1, I2, I3, and radii of these x circles are denoted by R1, R2, R3. And let us see the formula for x radii R1, R2, R3. R1 is equal to delta by S minus A, that is also equal to 4R sin A by 2 cos B by 2 cos C by 2, which is also equal to S tan A by 2, that is equal to S minus B cot C by 2 and also equal to S minus C cot B by 2. Already we derived all these formula in previous sessions. Next we are going to define x radii R2 and R3. Next, I recall the formula for R2 and R3. R2 is equal to delta by S minus B, that is equal to 4R cos A by 2 sin B by 2 cos C by 2, which is also equal to S tan B by 2, that is equal to S minus C cot A by 2 and also equal to S minus A cot C by 2. And the next one is R3, that is equal delta by S minus C, which is also equal to 4R cos A by 2 cos B by 2 sin C by 2 and is equal to S tan A by 2, that is equal to S minus A cot B by 2, which is equal to S minus B cot A by 2. Okay, and we know that in triangle ABC, 1 by R1 is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 equal 1 by R, and R1, R2, R3 is equal to delta square. All these formulae are very much useful in solving JEE questions. Already we derived in previous sessions. Next we are going to learn some standard results. Next we have some standard results. We must remember all these results. Okay. First one is R1 plus R2 plus R3 minus R is equal to 4R, and R plus R2 plus R3 minus R1 is equal to 4R cos A, and R plus R1 plus R3 minus R2 equal to 4R cos B, and R plus R1 plus R2 minus R3 equal to 4R cos C, and R1 plus R2 is equal to 4R cos square C by 2. Similarly, R2 plus R3 equal to 4R cos square A by 2, and R3 plus R1 is equal to 4R cos square B by 2, and R1 minus R is equal to 4R sin square A by 2. R2 minus R is equal to 4R sin square B by 2, and R3 minus R is equal to 4R sin square C by 2. And the last one, this is very much important and also useful, that is cos A plus cos B plus cos C is equal to 1 plus small r by capital R. Cos A plus cos B plus cos C is equal to 1 plus small r by capital R. Next we are going to derive A square is equal to R1 minus R into R2 plus R3, and B square is equal to R2 minus R into R1 plus R3, and C square is equal to R3 minus R into R1 plus R2. A square is equal to R1 minus R into R2 plus R3. Consider the RHS part, that is R1 minus R into R2 plus R3. Already we derived R1 minus R is equal to 4R sin square A by 2, and R2 plus R3 is equal to 4R cos square A by 2. This is equal to 16R square sin square A by 2 cos square A by 2. It can be written as 4R into 4R square sin square A by 2 cos square A by 2. This is equal to 4R square into 4 sin square A by 2 cos square A by 2 can be written as 2 sin A by 2 cos A by 2 whole square. This is equal to 4R square into 2 sin A by 2 cos A by 2 means sin 2 into A by 2, that is sin A whole square. This is equal to 4R square sin square A. 4r square sine square a. It can be written as 2r sine a whole square. 2r sine a whole square. And from sine rule we know that 2r sine a equals small a. So this is equal to a square. Therefore a square is equal to r1 minus r into r2 plus r3. Similarly, b square is equal to r2 minus r into r1 plus r3, and c square is equal to r3 minus r into r1 plus r2. Okay.